goal tonight. That's right, Liam Delap is with us. Woo! Welcome to the show. Putting 3 past Barcelona, you yourself putting 1 past Barcelona. That's got to feel like a good night of football, does it?
Yeah, for sure. You know, it's why I came to this club for incredible moments like this, and we showed together today that we're a team and really together. So yeah, really proud.
Very good.
Liam, the start of the season, you've been a little bit in and out. You've obviously had the injury, a couple of indiscretions maybe with the referees at different times. But what's it been like, that jump to Chelsea? Obviously, you come from Ipswich, a little taste of the Premier League.
I'm Man City.
No, listen, we understand that. And you've got your Man City head on. But what's it been like playing for one of the biggest clubs, obviously, in this country, and obviously, you know, a European champion twice?
Yeah, you know, it's been a really big jump, but I think, you know, I've been welcomed here really well, and you know, I know a lot of people here, and they've really helped me. Obviously, I had a frustrating start with the injury, but hopefully now I can just kick on and start doing and having more moments like tonight.
Liam, congratulations. This is Thierry here. I just wanted for you to talk a bit about the way you went as a team at Barcelona, because it looked like you were not scared. You went to put pressure. You had a go. You didn't sit and let them control the game. You know, you were dictating the game on and off the ball. So I wanted you to talk a bit about that, and please be nice with Arsenal at the weekend.
Yeah, no, for sure. I think, you know, we had a game plan. We know they're playing a really high line, and they've got really good attacking players. So we knew we had to be really defensively solid and then take our opportunities where we could go in behind. And, you know, I think everyone on the pitch tonight, defensively and attacking, did really well, and you know, the game plan worked.
Liam, can I just ask you, your accent? It sounds a little bit south, a little bit north. What's your accent all about? Where are you from? I know your dad, but what's going on?
Blame him. He's moved me about too much. That's a mix of everything. I've obviously moved about with him, and you know, grew up in Manchester and all over. To be fair, so I don't really know what it is, but it is what it is.
Liam, I love watching you play as a centre forward. You're like a throwback, you're almost like an old-fashioned centre forward. You rough people up, you knock people about. I mean, is that something you think you might have to curb a little bit, the way the game is now, with maybe referees and maybe, you know, yellow cards, or how much of that can you keep in your game, do you think, going forward?
Yeah, I think, you know, I can obviously keep a lot of it. You know, that's been me. That's always been me from, you know, the day I can remember. I've loved bouncing people around and, you know, using my strength. But I think obviously, like I showed the other week, you know, I've got to be careful because there's lots of eyes everywhere, and I just gotta, you know, sort it out and make sure that, you know, I still keep my strength, but also, you know, I'm sensible with it and don't be giving away silly fouls or getting to the yellow cards.
Well, what teams don't want to do this season is not just give away silly fouls, is give away silly throw-ins. Now, you know where I'm going with this one. Is there any chance your dad, Rory Delap, could make a comeback at some stage this season in the Premier League? Because it feels like every team in the league wants somebody who can take a long throw-in.
Yeah, I know. I think, you know, he'd probably be worth a lot of money nowadays, but yeah, no, he's probably too old now. But you know, he was here tonight, so I'm happy that he was here, and you know, he can watch me now, my little brother. So yeah, I'm sure he's proud.
Well, no, I was about to thank you. The producers want me to thank you, but I've got a couple more questions. The trim's looking magnificent. Where did you get that done, sir?
Just round there.
Oh yeah,
boys. Yeah.
Okay. And obviously you must watch a show. I know you're on Instagram and all that, and you know the social media.
Do you follow each other?
Well, no, I follow him. I follow him.
Oh, have you not followed them back?
I've not seen it.
I followed him. So you know the show and all that. So we want to know, who's your favourite on the show?
I don't know. City connections. I might have to stick with that.
Oh! Say it loud and proud, baby. But on a serious note, congratulations. Thank you. All the best for the rest of the season.
You guys be nice with Arsenal. Be nice with Arsenal, guys.
I'm not sure.
Congratulations. Great achievement getting that goal against Barca, mate. Well done.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Liam, thank you so much. Good to see you.
Thank you. Bye.
Lovely.
If you met him on holiday, would you say he's a very nice lad?
He looks a
Would?
nice boy, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
What
Yes.
defines a nice lad?
You can just look at them, you can tell.
What do you mean?
You can see it in his eyes. He's
Sold to the earth.
McTominay's a nice lad. Why? Because
He looks humble.
Okay.
He's not giving it big time.
Do I
He's
look
not
humble?
buying big fancy watches and silly cars.
Says a man with a Rolex
I'm talking more about you. Letting it into your head when you're a player. Going to Vegas with all your boys and parties. He's not, is he? He's got his head screwed on. You should still be playing.
I know,
How old are
yeah.
you?
I'm 37.
He's only... Seamus Coleman played last night. He was 37.
I know, yeah. But I didn't want to be with you guys.
Yeah, fair point.
You know what I mean?
reflecting the team's growing chemistry and hunger to secure another vital
What
league
not to do.
victory.
What not to do?
Oh my God.
Hi, everybody.
Go to break.
Shots fired.
No, Micah meant that. We're going to go to a
You
break.
actually go to break.
It works when
That's what we
Miles
do
does it.
here.
It works when Miles does it. They didn't pay you any
I
mind.
know. I never got
Guys,
it right
we
earlier
would like
on.
to.
Well, but anyway.
Culturally confusing.
Moving on. Should we
Anyway,
do
moving
Esteban?
on. Should we do second goal?
Esteban.
Yes, but-
Oh, I tell you what.
Oh.
Oh,
Red card first.
Oh,
Sorry, everybody.
you
I
saw-
jumped the gun. Here we go.
Yes, Araujo
What
there.
was he doing? No,
He's arguing with the rest because,
I know,
as
he's
you
not
know,
just arguing, he's almost
there
screaming
was no
down his
point.
ear.
You're right. So he gets the first yellow for dissent because he thought there was a foul on Lamine Yamal made by Cucurella, and then you go and do this, knowing
my
that you're on a
gosh.
yellow. There was no need for that. Just stand your ground, do a Micah Richard, put your hand on the player, and try to muscle him out. You don't need to
Have you
make
ever
that
done that,
tackle.
Jamie, though? 'Cause I never got a red card in my career.
No?
Not one red card in my career, no.
Yeah, lots of tackles like that. But as Thierry said, I think when you're on a yellow card, you know you can't make a challenge, a tackle. You never
Like
got a
that.
red card?
I've never got a red card.
Did they always bring you off when you're on a yellow?
You have to say something, right?
Should you have had a red card?
No, never. I was smart. I was too smart about it. How aggressive I was.
You're
as a
always in
player.
the right position also.
Correct.
Yes, recovering pace.
You know we've got people now looking.
No. I've got a red card. You know what, though? When we was in England together, you was a nightmare, you know that. Get here! Get here! Over there! Honest to God, I just thought
I
like...
need to protect him.
No, you was
I
good.
didn't have your physicality.
You was very good. You was very good.
Thanks for that. I appreciate that coming from you.
Anyway, Esteban!
How many England squads were you in together?
Well, apparently we didn't play together for England.
Oh, yeah. Carol mentioned that, didn't he?
Yeah.
Esteban.
3-0. We're going to get there. Esteban. Sorry, who's doing it? Thierry? Micah, Thierry?
You go.
2-0 Kate, I think.
2-0.
Esteban.
I apologise.
It's not Esteban, oh, yeah.
Thanks, Jamie.
Switch on, will you?
Yeah, it is Esteban.
You know what? I'm taking this goal. You know why?
Esteban.
Because I think we are watching a genuine superstar here. I honestly, what he did to Chelsea in the Club World Cup, Chelsea got him. All the players are delighted that they got him. He's such a young player.
Hey, Josh.
And listen, Yamal was on the other side tonight, but he's the one who stole the show. And he's a young boy, and he just looks absolutely fantastic. 3 goals and 3 starts in the Champions League. Only Kylian Mbappe has done that, I think.
Was
As
that a toddy
teenagers,
stat?
as
Or-
teenagers.
Okay.
No, I was listening to the commentary usually.
And then
Only Mbappe was younger.
the flying wings. Look at this for pace, though.
Wow.
He reminded me of, remember Bale? When Bale
Yeah.
went through, exactly
Yeah.
the same thing. I just thought it was going to dink the goalkeeper. Did all the hard work, didn't
Let
it?
you see the grass, just push the ball.
Just push the ball.
No need for step overs.
Brilliant. He actually looks wanted to pass it, but
Yeah,
then
he did, to be fair.
maybe a little dink. But he was excellent tonight, Neto. And then your man, come on, first Champions League goal, Delap.
Yeah, I mean, don't forget where this lad's come from. Struggling in the Premier League with Ipswich, and he then, it hasn't quite happened for him yet at Chelsea. He's had a couple of injuries, a couple of suspensions.
Micah, Jimmy,
That'd be-
sorry to cut you, but it's the same thing. The goal of Kane already being offside. You can't be offside behind the ball. Them not running. I know it's a 5v4. I know it's not easy. I know you're playing with 10 men, but at least make it difficult.
How many tap-ins is that? You'd have to update the...
3 goals, 102 goals,
Wow.
and 23 tap-ins.
It's a great moment for him, isn't it?
No, it is outstanding.
It's a
Being
great
able to
moment.
enjoy a goal against Barcelona on a great night. outstanding.
The same situation again. This is when we went to VAR, and it's such tight margins. Any thoughts on when it's a decision that's made that tightly? Does it bother you because it's so close to being the other way, or do you like that there's a definitive line
that's
and
kind
that's
of
what
okay.
it is?
It's when you really have like that centimeter type of thing or a toe. It's pretty clear from where they draw it, but I always would like to know how they do it, because if you take my phone, like the view that you have here is like this, and we're watching from the camera like this, so nobody is really there to find the real angle. So sometimes when it goes to 1 centimeter, it comes from, yeah, nobody's really there to see the angle. But you know what I mean? Like you find yourself in a situation where you have to trust it. Like if someone was already there to know the line, how do they calibrate the field to make sure that they have the right line or not to that, you know, margin?
That's like a Christina.
Calibrate.
It's a Christina. I know, calibrate.
Calibrate,
Great
TT, amazing.
Wow.
Spell it. Go on, Kate.
You can spell it. CALIBRATE.
Can we just confirm that? Go into VAR? Correct.
Esteval, you talked about him. Thierry, how much do you enjoy watching the young man play?
I did already at the Club World Cup. There is something about him. I love a player that has a go at his fullback. That's about it. When he gets the ball, there is no nonsense. He goes, he turns, he goes, he will see what's in front of him. There is no, like, that's what I'm saying at one point. We were talking about it on the show that we were together, Jamie, the other day. I was like, a guy like that, you have to let him paint. When I say about that is cooking, like you don't go to the house of a painter and tell him to do what he needs to do. Let him paint, and then he will. You said you love the frame or you don't love the frame, or what he did, you know, or the drawing or whatever he did. Let him cook. This is what he's doing. Allow him to dribble.
Is he painting pictures?
The way is like you wouldn't like to play against him, not because I'm not saying that you won't be able to stop him, but he's coming at you all the time. He's reminding me of that's early doors. That's why I think Ryan Giggs was one of the best, because he's coming at you the whole game. Whether he's having a good game or not a good game, he's trying to test you all the time and see if you're going to stop him or not. And that's how it is as a winger.
Will the frustration be for you then? Because I think what the point you've been trying to make, I think, probably for the last year, is there's not enough players who excite you and get you off your seat. Is the worry that because he's young and he's maybe playing a bit free, that the longer he's with, I'm not saying Maresca, but coaches, that ends up getting coached out of him a little bit? Do you think that's the problem, that it's actually coaches taking this away from players the longer they're sort of with them in the team?
I do think so, because coaches at times are scared of transition, counter-attack, playing against a low block. You know, if you lose the ball too early, you're going to get done being open. But the first quality of the kid is to dribble. Why are you going to take that away? For me to be able to make you tired or take advantage of what I've done, it's like if you stop a boxer to jab. Like, how is he going to work? Like, if I don't go at you 5 to 6 to 7 times, you stop me, how am I going to have the 8th time? You go to the 8th time, you're like, oh, I can see he's tired now. 9th time, he doesn't want me anymore. 10, 11, it's easy, then I score at the end because you're tired. If I don't make you run, I pass the ball all the time, it's an easy job for you as a right back or a left back. Let him cook, let him play. We need to enjoy this type of players and type of games. You know, I mentioned Michael Olise and Bukayo Saka. It's not always, doesn't have to be scripted all the time. Pass the ball, don't lose it.
Did you say that to them? When you was managing Elise,
yes, I said
as well. That's that type of player.
I said to Desiree Doué, and I think I said it on the show. I don't remember. I put him on against Egypt. Semi-final, we're losing. I put him on because I think he's very good in 1v1. The game has changed. I needed someone to go and not think anymore. It was very different game. So I said, you come on. Whenever you have the ball, you have a goal. Okay, have a goal. 1v1 will put you, do what you have to do. You pass the ball one time back, second time back. I said, if you do that again, you come out.